Hello everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena, and today I just want to show y'all what I decided to make with this Crochet Society box number 26. Now there was three options. There's always three options of things to make. So you could have made this kaleidoscope shawl, this filet heart blanket, or this herringbone set, which consists of a hat and fingerless gloves. So I decided that with this box I wanted to make the baby blanket because I felt like the yarn was perfect for making a baby item. I did go do mine just a tad bit different because I did choose to make mine just a little different because it does tell you in the directions that this blanket uses almost all of the yarn, and that if your tension is different than the person that designed the blanket, then you may not end up with the 6 rows of hearts, and to just stop where you with however many rows you have. So I definitely knew that I wanted to have the 6 rows at least. I decided that, oh, here's a better picture. So it has 6 rows of hearts, 4 each. And I wanted to make sure that I at least had the 6 rows of hearts. And then I also felt like I may have wanted my blanket to be just a little bigger. So I decided to add a secondary yarn. And you almost can't even really tell that the yarn is different. But so it's a contrasting yarn, but it still matches pretty well. So this stripe yarn is the yarn that came with the box. And then I added this variegated yarn here, and I just added a simple little, I did 2 rows of single crochets and then a little chain stitch border. This blanket is so cute. I will include pictures so that you can see the full blanket, and I will also add measurements so you can know how long the blanket actually is. But I have a total of 7 rows of hearts. So I did 2 with the stripe yarn that they offered, and then I added the variegated yarn, and then I did a row of stripe yarn, and then a row of variegated again, and then 2 more rows of striped yarn. So I chose to add the extra yarn because when I did the 3 rows of hearts, I ran just shy of actually completing all I needed to do 3. So I figured, oh well, I'm probably not going to be able to make it to do the whole 6 rows of hearts, and I didn't want to play yarn chicken. So I took out 1 row of hearts and I added the variegated yarn and went from there. I still have some yarn left because I didn't actually do it the way that it was, the pattern called for. So I have this yarn, and I also have the variegated yarn that I used. So I actually started to make I want to make a little pillow because I have more of the variegated yarn. Only this I do have to frog because I counted wrong, so I'm going to have to start this all over. But I want to make a pillow to go with it, since I do have this yarn left over and that variegated yarn left over. So that's it. Like I said, I will include measurements for the blanket, how long the blanket actually is, and I will include pictures so you see the whole blanket. But yes, I am absolutely in love with this little blanket. It is so stinking cute. It's so cute. It really is. So I'm going to make my pillow to go along with it, and that will be it. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you my make from the Crochet Society box number 26, and I will be back again, of course, with the make from box number 27. So stick around for that. And that's it. That's all I have for you right now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back, see what else I'm up to. I love spending time with y'all. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.